Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas here. We got Princess and Tinkum. We're up here in the library, and I got this nice stack of books. Recommendations for autumn, fall time, cozy reading, and some really scary ones also. To get started though, I have to talk about Book Club is back. We're going to start with Legends and Lattes. I'm so excited. I love the feedback I got, the excitement from you guys. So I'm going to give everyone about a week to get their book, and then we're going to start back in Book Club. Perfect time. I got my hot tea here. I need to go get some hot cocoa. I felt like something is missing. The stack of books I have here, I have some that I reread every year. I look forward to it. It's kind of like some of my favorite shows. Like every year, I watch The Craft, I watch Practical Magic. I just have some of my favorites. That's how it is with some of these books. I'm going to start with the like middle grade, and then I'm going to work my way to absolutely terrifying. As a matter of fact, the last book we're going to talk about, I don't even keep a copy of it on my shelf anymore. It's that terrifying. You think, oh, Megas, you're exaggerating. I am not. How far do you want to go? To start with, let's talk about City of Ghost by Victoria Schwab. Let me just read the back to you. Things get even stranger when Cass's parents start hosting a TV show about the world's most haunted places. The family heads off to Edinburgh, Scotland, where graveyards, castles, and secret passageways teem with restless phantoms. And when Cass meets a girl who shares her gift, she realizes how much she still has to learn about the veil and herself. And she'll have to learn fast. The City of Ghost is more dangerous than she ever imagined. Oh man, can you imagine sitting down with a cup of hot cocoa and it's cool and blustery out and all the leaves are changing? Oh, I'm in the mood for fall, guys. I got one manga. It's Zero's Journey. How great is that for you that love The Nightmare Before Christmas like I do? Something me and my kids like to do, we'll go down to Disneyland and they decorate the whole place like Nightmare Before Christmas, and they redo the Haunted Mansion like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Speaking of The Nightmare Before Christmas, long live the Pumpkin Queen. And this is all about Sally and Jack. They've gotten married now, and now she's the queen of Halloween Town, and she loves her life with Jack, but she's not too sure how she feels about being queen and the whole adventure that ensues. Another one that's a reread. Me and my kids, every year, we rewatch the Harry Potter series and we read the Harry Potter series. This is a really fun. It's by Mina Lima, and it's interactive. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got great illustrations. But you can go inside Hogwarts, and it's a lot of fun. It's the art is amazing, and it's the same story that you love. Let's see, Anne Rice. If you're wanting some classic vampire stories, like she's the OG. Twilight. This one is special to me, this series, because me and my whole family read it together at the same time, and I love the movie adaptations. I love the books, and these are rereads that we do over and over. Another book special to me. Last year in October, I moved back into my family home here, and the very first book I read was The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Another perfect fall time read. Anything by Alice Hoffman. We have The Rules of Magic, and of course we have Practical Magic. I have one more of her books around here somewhere. I could not find it. How about some classics? Frankenstein. If you've never read Frankenstein, you got to check it out. It's totally different than I think you're thinking. It's amazing. Wuthering Heights, just one of those classic Gothic tales. You feel the atmosphere of it. And I love the Bronte sisters. I love all the Bronte sisters. As a matter of fact, Jane Eyre is the one that really got me in to reading the classics. And how about Phantom of the Opera for a little, mix it up a little bit. It's a Gothic tale, but it's got music in the movie. I love the movie too. And then I love everything about Phantom of the Opera. It's something that me and my daughter share. I've taken her to the plays. I bought her the little monkey music box, and it's got a special place in my heart, as books should. They should be friends. And every year I look forward to seeing some of these books. Now, I promised you guys at the end of this, I was going to talk about a book so frightening. And many of you that know me know where I'm going with this. And you're thinking, Magus, are you joking? I am not joking. I read it cover to cover when I was in 8th grade. And I actually developed OCD. It was that terrifying. My friends, there were stories, and what was so scary about it as a kid, they told me they were true stories, real stories. So at least these, you know it's fiction, right? And when there's bad things and bad people, they tell you they're bad, but they confused me so bad. They told me it was real, and they told me these bad people were good people, and these energies were good, but it didn't sound good. It messed my mind up so bad. I suffered for years from OCD. My friends, that book is the Bible. You're thinking, Magus, no way. Yes, there were stories in there of Jephthah that made a deal with Jehovah that he would go in and kill the men, women, and children. And if he was successful, brought back the spoils, that he would sacrifice the first person that came out of his home. He slit his daughter's throat and burned her up to Jehovah. Moses, the hero of the Bible, killed men, women, and children and had sex slaves. The soldiers didn't even want to kill the women and children. He made them. They would stone their children for being disrespectful. Elijah, 42 kids were making fun of his bald head. He prayed to Jehovah, and a bear ate little kids alive. My friends, it fucked my head so bad, and I would never have that on my shelf again. But if you want to really be terrified, read that. But instead of reading that terrifying book, I would suggest reading something cozy and beautiful, something from Zoroastrianism. Check out Zoroastrianism. Check out Asha. It's just good stuff. And no, I love you.